A very good evening to everyone present here. So today we are going to discuss the another topic in the human digestive system, that is your small intestine and the large intestine. So today we are going to discuss what small intestine, okay, and large intestine, large intestine. Okay, so let's move on to the topic. So you can see small intestine, so it has a small diameter, okay. When compared to large intestine, the diameter of the small intestine is smaller, and this small intestine is the segment of the small intestine is divided into three: duodenum, jejunum, and ileum, okay. And most of the absorption will take place in the small intestine, okay. In the small intestine, in the duodenum part, whatever food comes from the stomach, okay, whatever food comes from the stomach, so that will go enter inside the duodenum. So this is the duodenum, so it will enter inside the duodenum from stomach to duodenum, okay. So in the duodenum there will be so many secretions will be there. These secretions will generally come from the liver and the pancreas, okay. These are the enzymes and some catalytic enzymes which will break down this partially digested food whichever coming from the stomach to the duodenum further, okay. And then this will be absorbed into the blood circulation, okay. Then the nutrients whatever is there in the food will be absorbed in the blood circulation, okay. So this partially digested food such as carbohydrate, protein, and fats will be absorbed into the blood circulation from the duodenum, okay. So let's move on to the next slide. Okay. So this already I have told you maximum absorption will takes place in the small intestine, that is duodenum part, okay. So if you look closer to the small intestine, you can find small ups and downs, okay. So these are known as villi, okay. These are known as villi, and inside the villi there will be a blood vessels, okay. You can see the blood vessels. This is known as lacteals, okay, lacteals, okay. And when we further zoom this villi, you can see the microvilli, okay. You can see the microvilli. This microvilli, what is the function means, it will greatly increase the surface area of the small intestine, okay. If the surface area of the small intestine is increased, so there will be more absorption in the small intestine, okay. Because of the presence of villi and microvilli, the absorption rate in the small intestine will be much more than the stomach and the large intestine, okay. So maximum parts of nutrients, whatever maximum nutrients is there in the food, maximum will be absorbed from the small intestine into the blood circulation, okay. So this lacteals whichever is present inside the villi will also help in the absorption of small globules of fats, okay, small globules of fat. And then the whatever is rest undigested food is there in the small intestine, that will go to the large intestine, okay, that will go to the large intestine. So large intestine, what is there, the diameter of the large intestine is larger than the small intestine, okay. The diameter of the large intestine is what, larger than the small intestine. So next see the large intestine segments, okay. There are three segments in the large intestine. First one is colon, then rectum, then anal canal, okay. So let's see what about the colon. So colon has different segments, okay, basically four segments. So first one is ascending colon, then it is transverse colon, then descending colon, then sigmoidal colon. Ascending colon means it is going up, so it is known as ascending colon. Transverse means it is going straight line, okay, that's why it is transverse colon. Descending means it is coming down, that's why it is descending. And sigmoidal means it is S shape, okay, that's why it is known as sigmoid colon, okay. So these are the four segments of the large intestine, okay, of the colon. Now in large intestine there won't be any what, nutrients absorption, there won't be any nutrients absorption. So new there won't be any nutrients absorption, so there won't be any nutrients absorption in the large intestine. In the large intestine only the absorption of water and some ions like sodium and potassium will take place. Okay, there won't be any nutrient absorption, but there will be absorption of water, sodium and potassium. So if this water is reabsorbed into the blood circulation, then what will happen? That that particular undigested food will become more solid. Okay, and maybe it may be semi solid. So this solid and semi solid waste product will come out of the through rectum in the form of feces, or you can tell stool. Okay, commonly we will tell as stool, or in the form of fecus. Okay, so that's all for the small intestine and large intestine. Okay, so today we have discussed about the small intestine and large intestine. Thank you very much.